Amazon changes prices 2.5 million times a day, and you're paying more because of it. If you've ever bought something on Amazon and then seen the price drop the very next day, that wasn't bad luck. It was the algorithm. Amazon runs the most sophisticated pricing engine on the planet, and today, we're pulling back the curtain. These are 15 Amazon pricing secrets they don't want you to know, backed by real data, real investigations, and strategies you can use starting tonight. Let's start with the biggest secret of all. Amazon changes prices on its products an average of 2.5 million times per day. That's roughly 29 price changes every single second. Their automated pricing engine tracks competitor prices, demand patterns, inventory levels, time of day, and seasonal trends. It can raise or lower a price by a few cents or a few $100s within minutes. A study by Northeastern University found that Amazon adjusts prices on popular items up to 8 times in a single 24-hour period. And these changes aren't random. They're designed to maximize revenue on every single transaction. Secret number 2, the buy box. When you click Add to Cart on Amazon, you're not necessarily buying from the cheapest seller. You're buying from whoever wins the buy box, that prominent button on the right side of the product page. 82% of all Amazon sales go through the buy box. And while price is a major factor, it's not the only one. Amazon considers fulfillment method, seller rating, shipping speed, and whether the seller uses FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. This means Amazon essentially controls which seller gets your money. And sellers pay premium fees to stay in the buy box, fees that get passed directly to you. Secret number 3 is one of the most deceptive. It's called anchor pricing. You've seen it 1,000 times. Was $149, now $89. That original price is called the anchor, and in many cases, the product was never actually sold at that price. A Consumer Reports investigation found that nearly 60% of Amazon's original prices were inflated or had never been the actual selling price in the previous 90 days. The anchor exists for one reason: to make the current price feel like a steal. Behavioral economists call this the anchoring effect, and Amazon has turned it into a science. Quick tip: before you trust any sale price on Amazon, search the exact product on CamelCamelCamel. It takes 10 seconds and shows you the real price history going back years. Secret number 4, subscribe and save looks like a great deal on the surface. Save 5 to 15% by setting up automatic deliveries. But here's what Amazon doesn't advertise. Prices on subscribe and save items can change between deliveries. You sign up when toothpaste is $8.49, and 3 months later, the subscription charges you $11.99. Amazon sends a notification email, but it's buried in a generic delivery reminder that most people skip. A marketplace pulse analysis found that subscribe and save prices increased on 34% of tracked products over a 12-month period, sometimes by 20 to 40%. Secret number 5, lightning deals. These limited-time offers create urgency with countdown timers and a progress bar showing how much stock has been claimed. But researchers at Profitero tracked thousands of lightning deals and found the average discount was only 12%. Even worse, some products showed a price increase in the days before the lightning deal was scheduled, making the deal price essentially the normal price. The countdown timer and the fear of missing out are doing more psychological work than the actual discount. Secret number 6, and this one's big: Prime Day price inflation. Amazon's biggest annual sale event attracts over 200 million shoppers worldwide. But multiple independent studies have found a disturbing pattern. An Adobe Analytics analysis tracked 100 million product prices in the 90 days before and during Prime Day. The result? Roughly 44% of the deals offered the same or higher prices compared to their lowest point in the preceding 3 months. Some items quietly increased in price 2 to 4 weeks before Prime Day, then got discounted back to their original price, creating the illusion of a deal where none existed. Quick tip: Set CamelCamelCamel price alerts 2 months before Prime Day every year. Last year, more than half the items in my watch list were cheaper at some point in the previous 90 days. Secret number 7. The coupon illusion. Amazon displays digital coupons as bright orange click-to-save badges on product listings. They create the feeling that you found a special offer. But many of these coupons are funded by the sellers themselves as a marketing tool. The coupon price is often the same price the product has been selling at for weeks. Amazon allows sellers to set the list price artificially high, then offer a coupon that brings it down to the normal selling price. The orange badge triggers a dopamine response that says I'm saving money, even when you're paying exactly what everyone else pays. Secret number 8. Amazon's relationship with third-party sellers is more complicated than you think. Over 60% of products sold on Amazon come from independent sellers, not Amazon itself. But Amazon uses the pricing data from these sellers strategically. If a third-party seller consistently undercuts Amazon's price, Amazon's algorithm can match that price, then win the buy box anyway because of faster shipping and higher trust scores. An FTC investigation revealed that Amazon's internal strategy included a tool called Project Nessie, an algorithm designed to test how high prices could go before competitors would undercut them. Secret number 9. Amazon Basics and its private label brands get special treatment in search results. Amazon operates over 400 private label brands, from Amazon Basics to Salomo to Goodthreads. An investigation by The Markup found that Amazon placed its own products in the top search results 60% of the time, even when third-party alternatives had better reviews and lower prices. Amazon uses seller data to identify the most profitable products, creates its own version, then gives it premium placement. European regulators fined Amazon €1.1 billion specifically for this practice. Quick tip: when you search for anything on Amazon, scroll past the first 4 or 5 results. The best deals from independent sellers are usually on page 1, but below the fold. Secret number 10. Amazon is watching everything you do. Every product you view, every search you make, every item you add to your wish list, it all feeds the algorithm. While Amazon denies showing different prices to different users, they do personalize which products and deals you see based on your browsing history. If the algorithm determines you're likely to buy regardless of a small price increase, it may stop showing you the cheapest option. A Princeton study found that Amazon's recommendation engine was optimized for revenue, not savings, meaning the products suggested to you are the ones with the highest profit margin, not necessarily the lowest price. Secret number 11, and this one you can actually use to your advantage, the cart abandonment game. Add items to your cart, but don't check out. Wait 24 to 48 hours. In many cases, Amazon will send you a notification that the price has dropped, or the price in your cart will decrease on its own. Amazon's algorithm interprets cart abandonment as price sensitivity. If they detect you're not pulling the trigger, they may lower the price to close the sale. This doesn't work every time, but when it does, savings of 5 to 15% are common. Secret number 12. Amazon Warehouse is one of the best-kept secrets on the entire platform. When customers return products, Amazon inspects and grades their condition, and if they're in good shape, sells them at a discount through Amazon Warehouse deals. We're talking 20 to 50% off items that are functionally identical to new. Most like new items have never been used. They were simply returned with damaged packaging. You get the same return policy, and in most cases, the same manufacturer warranty. Quick tip: go to Amazon Warehouse, filter by like new, and sort by discount percentage. For electronics especially, you can save $100 or more on items that are literally repackaged returns. Secret number 13. This is the single most powerful tool against Amazon's pricing games. CamelCamelCamel is a free website that tracks the price history of every product on Amazon, going back years. Copy any Amazon product URL, paste it in, and you'll see a chart showing the highest price, the lowest price, and every fluctuation in between. You can set price drop alerts so you only buy when the price hits your target. You can instantly verify whether a sale is real or manufactured, and it's completely free. Once you start using it, you'll never look at an Amazon price the same way. Secret number 14. Amazon's return policy is actually a price protection tool in disguise. If you buy something and the price drops within 30 days, you can return the item and re-buy it at the lower price. For products fulfilled by Amazon, the return process is free and takes minutes. This effectively gives you a 30-day price protection window on every purchase. The key is setting CamelCamelCamel alerts for items you've already bought, so you catch price drops automatically. And secret number 15, Amazon Day. This feature lets you choose one day per week for all your deliveries. Instead of getting packages every single day, each one tempting you to open the app and browse for more, you consolidate everything into a single delivery. Every Amazon package triggers a dopamine hit that leads to more browsing and more impulse purchases. By batching deliveries, you break the daily shopping loop. Customers who use Amazon Day report spending 15 to 20% less per month simply because they interact with the app less frequently. Quick tip: never buy anything on Amazon without spending 30 seconds checking Google Shopping first. About 40% of the time, the exact same item is cheaper somewhere else. That's 15 Amazon pricing secrets most shoppers never learn. Which secret surprised you the most? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you know someone who shops on Amazon, share this video. They'll thank you. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next expose. Because the more you know about how pricing really works, the more money stays in your pocket.